talk about our Coachella Valley, from lifestyle, beauty, food, fun, and much more. This is Desert Chats with your host, Sandy Newton.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desert Chat. I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks so much for joining us. You know, each week we meet all the great people and businesses and nonprofits from around our valley and from around our table. First up, well, we are so excited to have the great team at Crest on board as the newest member of our Desert Chat family. Welcome. You know, they do so much for our valley, so we decided to pay them a little visit to get a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at their very impressive business.
So I just want to make sure these got delivered to the arena.
Yes, they did.
Perfect.
Hey guys. Hey
Hey,
Billy.
how are
you? Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, this is so impressive. It's really amazing. This is where the magic happens?
Yep, sure does.
Well,
Would you like to see a backstage tour?
I'd love it.
Awesome, let's go.
Let's go. Oh wow, Billy, this is amazing. This is huge. How big is this?
Well, this is one of 4 facilities that we have,
Okay.
totaling 45,000 square feet across all of them.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
impressive.
Well, the machines are big.
Of course, of course.
But in this facility specifically, we do everything that we handle on a daily basis for production. So
Okay.
business cards, direct mail, posters, flyers. We just got a new machine that does cup printing.
Wow.
So we can print a full color cup in 1 minute and 4 seconds.
That's amazing.
But I'd like to show you one of our biggest machines.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's over here. So this is one of our largest commercial printing presses.
Wow.
It's a digital commercial printing press, so we can print variable images and messaging all in line. Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
That's impressive and crazy. Wow.
So what's really cool about this is this allows us to do things like one order of 25 business cards for a customer, or we could do 1 million postcards for great clips in this particular example. Yeah.
So really large amounts, or you can just do a finite order
Yep,
as well.
just little ad hoc orders. And what's great about this is, again, we have this machine in our production facility and 3 others just like it in our other facilities so that we can spin them up and scale up if we have to.
Wow. And I know you do embroidery.
Yeah, we do embroidery and direct-to-garment, so let me show you that next.
This is fabulous.
Yeah, so apparel decoration is also something that we do in-house. This is our embroidery machine, and I think Matthew is actually doing something for the Desert Wildlife Center. We're doing some shirts for them. So all of the embroidery, all of the direct-to-garment, direct-to-film is done in-house on our machines.
That's fantastic. Well, this has been so impressive, and I know there's lots more to discover, so where can our friends find you?
Yeah, so our website is www.silvercrestprinting.com, and there they can get more information and place orders directly through the website.
Great. Well, we're so happy to have you part of our family. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And next time we'll check out another location.
Yep, we're going to go to the other facilities as well.
We'll see you there.
Awesome, thanks.
Thanks. So great. Thank you so much, Billy and team. We will be back again to visit your other busy locations. Next up, well, it's getting close to one of my favorite holidays of the year, Halloween. Do you love it too? I especially love all the great and creative treats and costumes that appear for All Hallows Eve, and our friends at Smart & Final stopped by with some super special ideas to keep all the little ghosts and ghouls, big and small, happy. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Joanne, and happy October.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we love having you, and October is a spooky month, and we have all sorts of fabulous treats just in time for Halloween.
Yes.
You know, I have to talk about the beverages first because this is, our entire crew was so impressed with this.
Thank you so much. Yes, at Smart & Final, you can pick up dry ice to make your event more spooky. All you do is drop it into any liquid and it'll start to foam over.
Nice. And what kind of beverages could you use to make it look kind of spooky?
I like to use the hibiscus flowers to make it look a little bit more colorful, keep
Nice.
it light. Club soda, you can also pick up a variety of First Street juices that are that you can dilute down with the club soda, and it's a really wonderful drink.
Nice. And the dry ice doesn't affect it? You can just have the effect?
No, yes. Whenever you put it in there, just make sure that you do not consume the dry ice. It's just there for looks. It'll keep the beverage cold, but yes, most importantly, safety first.
Nice. Well, speaking about the look of something, this pie is amazing, and you made this. This is gorgeous. Tell us about this.
Yes, this pan is actually a pizza pan, but I did want to make the pie much bigger. And then the pie crust is pre-made pie crust. So you can just form it however you'd like. I like to use a knife to score it to shape it any which way I like.
And that spooky tree is made out of?
Just all pie crust, and then a bunch of hibiscus flowers. It's filled with cherry filling, and then also I like to put a little bit of pops of green in there with the fresh herbs that Smart & Final has.
Love it. And you can get, of course, everything we see here, including the flowers and the tablecloths at Smart & Final. And what about that beautiful cheese tray and vegetables?
Yes, I love making a cheese platter for any Halloween party. You can pick up a variety of dark fruits and vegetables to garnish your cheese platter. They do have a large selection of cheeses, so I like to choose something a little bit more blue cheese family-like. Anything that's speckled, that tends to look a little bit spooky.
And I love the way you've kind of intermingled the little flower buds. It's so festive.
Yes, all these flowers you can get at Smart & Final, and all the paperware, snacks, even the nostalgic candy corn is a First Street
Nice.
product.
From dry ice to cheese to a pie, it's all perfect. And let's remind our viewers, not a membership store.
No, you can get warehouse savings, no membership fees though.
And there is a Smart & Final near us.
Yes, multiple locations across Coachella Valley.
Great. Well, happy Halloween. May I give you a little toast here?
Yes.
Here's to October. Cheers.
Happy Halloween.
So fun and so yummy. Thanks so much, Joanne. Don't go away. When we come back, we find out about the beautiful October birthstones, and we talk to a local fashionista about her awesome new business. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, you know, it's October, so that means we need to find out about this month's beautiful birthstones, and who better than our great friends at Paseo Jewelers to give us the 411 on birthday gems. And they also shared a very personal message. Well, October is here, of course, Raju, and what beautiful gems represent this month?
Well, October is here, and October has a beautiful birthstones. It's called pink tourmaline.
Oh, I love it.
And which the name comes from Sri Lankan language Sinhali.
Okay.
It's called turmoil.
All
So
right.
tourmaline.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
The pink tourmaline are mined in Sri Lanka, but they are also mined other part of country, world.
Okay.
And you know, they have beautiful color, and they, you know, they calm you down, they soothe you. They, if you're under pressure, that's what they say.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
The other stone is opal.
And that's beautiful. Opals are so stunning because they have many different colors.
Different colors, and they come in opal like these with multicolor. And they have black opals which come from Australia. These come from Afghanistan.
Wow.
They come from East Africa. They come from Madagascar. So the thing is that opal used to be Greeks' pride stone.
Oh, wow.
And those all opal came from East Africa.
Ah, interesting. Well, both of these stones have some interesting history and energy properties attached to them,
Definitely.
which are beautiful. But before we go, Raju, we want to mention that we had a recent passing of a very dear friend and a mentor of yours.
Yeah, Michael Matthew from Palm Spring Life. And you know, it makes me sad because he helped me build this part of this business, and he taught me how to advertise better. And you know, he mentored me. So you know, even last 3 years when I didn't work with Palm Spring Life, if I do something what is not brand, he will call me and yell at me.
Really?
Yes. And you know what? Michael, you are up there in peace.
Yes.
And taking over God's marketing of heaven.
Well, so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's sad. It hurts me to say that, but we all have to go. It was his time last week. It will be our time sometime.
Yes, well, God bless his memory, and I know he appreciated the friendship and you as well.
Yeah, he has friendship with the whole family.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Michael.
Thank you so much, Raju. Rest in peace, Michael. You were really a force in our desert, and you will be missed. Thanks for sharing those memories, Raju. Next up, well, local fashionista Shirley had a very popular boutique where she helped style locals and visitors alike here in the desert with her great style and taste. But after COVID, she decided to close the brick and mortar shop and create a fashion concierge business. Well, now she couldn't be busier, so she has added yet one more aspect to her very popular business. Let's find out more. Welcome back to Desert Chat, Shirley.
Well, thank you so very much for having me.
I have to say, you were out in the lobby waiting to come in for your interview, and all the women were talking to you. They all loved you. They all want you to help them with a makeover or styling. But last time we talked to you, you had decided brick and mortar wasn't really going to work, so you wanted to go on your own. But now you've kind of got a hybrid going.
Do you know, it's so exciting, really. I mean, I've done a few closet makeovers and I've loved it. It's so fun because I can change the whole look of a closet, and people can't say no themselves. So I go, well, come on, when did you last wear it? Oh, but I had that for my 10th anniversary. I said, how long ago was that? Oh, so that sort of thing. Anyway, then, because my clients were saying, you can't leave us. Right. So what I'm doing is I've rented a room, a conference room, in the Best Western Plus in Palm Desert.
Perfect.
And I had my first little soft opening there last week.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Great.
So I was very, very happy.
Well, tell us now. I know you've got some dates coming up, so our viewers, those who may not be on your mailing list, can get involved.
Absolutely. So October the 15th and the 16th.
Okay.
And then the following week, the 22nd and 23rd. And then the following week, the 29th and 30th. That's it for October.
All right, great.
And then we'll start again in November.
Oh, Shirley, I'm so excited
and we have some special events in November as well, which we can talk about next time.
Nice. Well, so our viewers know you really help style, makeovers. You really know the colors that work, the styles that work, the shapes that work, and we really appreciate that, because often we'll buy something impetuously and it just isn't the right fit.
I know. And I love to add, because I always say, first of all, you've got to start with a smile, because if you do not have a smile, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, you don't look good.
Right.
But I love finishing things off, and people say, well, I don't always wear that, sort of like this piece,
Love that.
And this is recycled, and then they do hand painting, and so
beautiful.
And the textures, they're so beautiful.
So tell our viewers, because I know they're going to want to know how to get a hold of you.
First of all, my phone number is the same as it was, 760-773-4800. And you can have Zoom, whatever you want to do with that there as well. So you can just call me and we can talk.
Great. Well, Shirley, congratulations. We knew it was going to be a success when we spoke to you last.
Well, it's just the beginning, but it's a lovely beginning. But
thanks so much.
Thank you.
That is so fabulous, Shirley. Congratulations. You keep our valley looking good. Don't go away. When we come back, we talk to our friends at Alzheimer's Coachella Valley, and we meet some very enterprising and very compassionate women helping those fight the good fight. Stay with us. Welcome back to Desert Chat. Well, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and sadly, a lot of us might know someone or might even be dealing with the challenges of fighting cancer ourselves, and of course, all of the treatments. God bless those fighting the good fight. Well, we met some very caring and compassionate women behind Cancer Cartel and Just Us Skincare that addresses some of the concerns and issues cancer patients are going through. from the extra unexpected expenses that may not be covered by insurance to the brand new chemo skin that is sadly the result of chemotherapy and radiation. They want you to know there is help out there, and these women, disruptors and thrivers themselves, have some very important information to share and some very important answers. Welcome to Desert Chat, Brooke and Carrie. So happy to have you here.
So happy to be
First
here.
of all, because of course I love beauty products. I love your products, Brooke. But
Thank
we're
you.
here for a purpose, and that is the fact that October is, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But there are cancer warriors for every month of the year. And Carrie, I know you started a wonderful nonprofit addressing that.
We did. My two partners, Katie and Shelley, and I are all three cancer survivors. And one of the things that people often don't realize about cancer is that it's outrageously expensive. So much more than medical bills. The costs just add up, lost wages, all these terrible things that people don't think about. And we thought we should do something about this. So we started this in 2019 and we've been rolling ever since.
I love it. It's called Cancer Cartel.
Yes.
And at the end of this year, you said you will have almost reached your $1 million mark of giving.
Well, what we do is we reward direct grants. So we raise money and we write checks to warriors in need. And we're about $120,000 away from $1 million in direct giving.
And Brooke, I know you have created not only fabulous products for the mature skin in the desert with Just Us, but in finding all of these new products, the formulation, you found one condition that actually helped with chemo skin, with radiation, a bonus for warriors going through cancer treatment. So talk to us about that.
Right. So we made a 4-product line for mature skin in the desert, and I wanted to have a balm as a last thing. And I got into the reparative properties of the butters and oils from Peru, Brazil, the rainforest, and they were used for medicinal purposes, but I thought, what about beauty? So that was great, but in presenting the line to the desert, people kept coming to us and saying, do you have anything for post-radiation? Do you have anything for chemo skin? Nothing works. Everything is, I'm so sensitive. I don't have anything on my skin. And we started recommending condition. And we started getting this feedback like, this is the only thing I can use without my skin being miserable.
Well, it is such a fabulous outreach, I think, for our community, of course, with all proceeds going to Cancer Cartel. That's so wonderful. And you said you will really work with all cancers, not just breast cancer, of course. So tell our viewers where they can make sure that they buy their products from you online with all proceeds going to Cancer Cartel.
Okay, so it's really easy. It's justusskincare.com. And we will happily send it off and send the money to this one.
And Carrie, I know your website as well.
It is, yes. So cancercartel.org is how you can find us, and Just Us will be linked there as well. And just so everyone knows, 100% of what we raise, not just with this partnership, but all the time, will go directly to cancer warriors who are in need and struggling to pay their everyday living expenses.
Well, thank you to both of you so much. And the bonus is we get beautiful skin in the process. So
Thank you,
Brooke.
Sandy.
Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you so much for having us.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Wow, so amazing. Thank you so much, Carrie and Brooke, and bless you both. What wonderful purpose you have found and amazing missions to help so many. We thank you. Next up, well, speaking of important missions, our friends at Alzheimer's Coachella Valley have updates and information on a very important upcoming open house that they want us all to know about. Let's find out more. Welcome, Dom, and welcome, Mandy. So great to have you on Desert Chat to talk about your wonderful resource, which is Alzheimer's Coachella Valley. And what a great benefit this is for our community. I know you have a big open house. You're going to be celebrating your 7th birthday. But let's talk about the importance of having this resource in our community.
Well, for, like you said, 6 years now, we've been offering services that are 100% free to the community. I mean, screening, social interaction, all kinds of really great things that pull the diagnosed and the family together and help each other see each other in a a more friendly atmosphere, and instead of sitting at home and saying, what do we do today, and staring at each other, they actually have something they can look forward to by coming to ACV.
And it's important to know, isn't it, really, that it's not just for those challenged by Alzheimer's, but family members and caretakers as well.
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest challenges for dealing with Alzheimer's for family members is the isolation, the feeling that, oh gosh, we went to dinner the other night and my husband got up and took his fork and ate off of somebody else's plate, and now I don't ever want to go to dinner again. You know, but having somewhere like ACV where you can come and, you know, take somebody else's sandwich, it's okay. And everybody is friendly and they recognize each other and they have this family atmosphere, and now it's safe and it's a place to be able to just go relax and be yourself and not have to be stressed about how someone's going to behave.
It's so true. It's so important. And let's talk about that open house, where and when and how they can take advantage of that.
Okay, so it's at our spectacular facility in the Burger Building, about 8,000 square feet, and we're very proud of that. It's going to be on November 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. And if you haven't been to one of our open houses, it's so cool because not only is there entertainment, but the food, all of the assisted living facilities pitch in and show off their chefs and everything, and the food you would not believe.
It's incredible. It
so
rivals
fun.
any restaurant you've been to here in the desert.
Isn't
it's
that
really
great?
amazing. So.
And there's no cost to go to the open house.
And we want to take people through and show them the facility and all the different rooms and explain what we do.
How great. So website information, they can go?
cvalzheimers.org.
Fantastic.
And there's all the information on the website, or if you want to call, it's 760-776-3100, and they can talk to Priscilla or Naomi.
Great. Well, thank you so much for everything you do for our community. Congratulations, going on 7 years. I know you've helped so many in our community, and it's important to know those screenings are free, so check them out for sure.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks. Such great outreach. Thank you so much. Well, before we go, we want to share some fun news for the book lovers out there. Are you one? Well, personally, I have been in a book club since college, and I have not only loved the vast amount of books and conversations shared over the years, but also the friendships and fun created by the love and magic of books. So, good news for my fellow literary fans. On October 23rd, 4 authors will be signing and talking about their books at a very special bedside reading event at the Rowan Hotel in Palm Springs in the Window Bar from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Books and bubbly will be present. What could be better, right? It'll be a really fun and lively event, complete with small bites and cocktails, with an opportunity to hear and share some very stimulating conversation with 4 very accomplished authors. I hope you'll join us. For more information, please go to bedsidereading.com/Rowan. And we hope to see you there. Well, that does it for this week's show. As always, we love shining a light on all of the great people and businesses that make our valley a place like no other. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great week, and remember, please help one another and please be kind. For Desert Chat, I'm Sandy Newton. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.